Hello everybody. Today I am making a Black Widow belt. I'm doing this for my daughter who wants to do Comic-Con with us, and she's like 6 years old, so can't find at all a Black Widow outfit with a close to accurate belt. Therefore I am going to make it. That said, sorry, so I'm going to show you what I used. And at the end, I'm going to show you how I'm going to do everything, put it together. Some things I did it, you're going to see the photo of it. I'll try to explain it because paint, whether you like it or not, still takes time to dry. And I don't exactly have a lot of patience. So this is for the benefit of sharing as much as I can. Therefore, let's get to work. I bought these beautiful little things called wiggly eyes at your local Michael's store. Now, they are 40 millimeters, I get diameter, or I guess. I'd say you use at least one pack, probably half another. But you really don't need a whole lot for a 6-year-old. I guess I was very ambitious. I bought a lot of these. So I'll be probably using it for something else. That said, okay, I also use paper. Why? Well, because I want to trace it, and I want to be able to make the Black Widow symbol, which I'm going to be using the wiggly eyes as the circle to eventually make the template, which I'm going to show you how to do. Okay, I also need painting tape. Useful, wonderful, use it for a lot of cosplays. I bought this really thick one, does the job, can't go wrong. There we go. A Sharpie, essential tool, love it. Okay, so definitely need this, and keep it close by. My heating tool that usually burns wood. Now it's gonna burn plastic, it's gonna smell a little bit burnt plastic here. The reason I'm doing this and not cutting it, I find there's less chance that it'll crack the plastic. So the holes, although are not exactly the prettiest, are pretty strong. So I'm going to be using that. Of course, you got this that we will use to make sure that all the little beautiful eyes are stuck together. Okay. Decorations for the belt. And took the size of my daughter, and this, I don't know if I'm going to be making a knot in it or if I'm going to sew it. I really don't think it's a good idea to sew, but here we go. So the first things first, you need your wiggly eye. I took this one out of the box. Take note that it is great for painting. Spray paint, please. Surprisingly, I use these at local Walmart. You got the gold one. I only needed one shot of gold to make it really pretty. I didn't have to do 3 coats of it. It really went well. And of course you got your red. That took a little bit more time because I want it to be really pretty. The other thing that I've got, of course, is the black one. Now, I probably don't have any more of this. It's almost empty. So, unfortunately, can't exactly show you what the detailing with the technique, but I can explain it. Okay, let's start. All right, this beautiful little ugly. Okay, you got your Sharpie. Ta-da! Now, you're going to make a hole here. Whoops, sorry. Okay, so not pretty, but since this is my demo, it's not really that bad. So you try to get it, you don't want on the edge, and you don't want on this edge either. You try, to burn a little bit in between. And when I say be careful, I mean be careful. One thing about having too many of these is that you can practice. So if you screw it up, it won't matter. Therefore, okay, so you got this hole, and you really want it to sit well. So you want your other hole to be as close as possible as a straight line. Mind you, I mean, I haven't put these all together yet. They are done, but I will do so before, so it might look, you know, it's still round. It's forgivable if it's not perfect, and if, you know, you're perfectionist, well, have fun. Now, let's see. My little burning thingy. Okay, it is super hot. And I'm doing this, you know, as gently as I can. Okay, and make sure that you can see. Now be very easy. Barely use the point. And yes, it smells like burnt plastic, and it doesn't look great. Don't panic. Not really worth it. I did about this size. The reason why, so it fits. Da, 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 da. Okay, you say, yeah, but you don't have the paint on it, and so you won't see if you're aiming for it. Luckily enough, this kind of material is, you know, yes, it's flexible, but it stays fairly straight too. So, am I worried? Not particularly. Worst comes to worst, I always find a solution. Probably not perfect, but a solution. Now let's do the other side. Okay, whoops, sorry. Just trying to make it. Okay, how does this look? It's not bad. Okay. Alright, like I said, don't panic if it's not pretty. It doesn't really matter. I haven't burnt in back, as you can see. And the front is pretty intact. Now, would I bother to, I don't know, take a sanding paper and sand and make it pretty? No. Frankly, no. I don't know if it's going to ruin the integrity of the plastic or it's going to make it worse. Therefore, leave well enough alone, as they say. Okay, so that's done. I'm going to take away my beautiful thing. We're done. We're over with this one. Here is what we're going to do next. Now, beautiful piece of paper. I don't care if it's scrapped. Doesn't matter, old newspaper. Who cares? It doesn't have to be pretty, as long as you get the template. Now, of course, you can't say, well, I'm going to make, let's say, my circle like this. Say, okay, why are you doing that? All right, oops, not pretty. First off, I want the, this to go on this. Therefore, I want it to be as the size that it is, not going overboard. You know, if you want to, fine, but I don't particularly care, so I'm not going to do it like this. So here, we're going to do it again, but the other side, haha. So, squish it, take your time. Doesn't have to be pretty because you're going to be cutting it. Oops, I forgot the scissors. Well, I'm going to have to go and get them after. Oh, I think they're close by. Anyway, doesn't matter. Voila! So, the right side. Yay! Woo! Nice star. Okay, so you're going to be painting these. So you got to do a few of these. Take the measurements of your daughter or son. You know, I don't care. I'm not, you know, it's everybody's game. Get this, paint it. When you got your measurements, take the length of your string or whatever you want to take the measurements, and you put one beside another. See how it would look. How many would you actually need? So, to be as, you know, as accurate as possible, and you do your, you know, do the drawing, do the melting, and then paint. You keep at least, I would say 2 of these, so you can do the middle part with the Black Widow symbol. So if you screw up one, doesn't really matter. You got a backup. Backups are good. Backups are good. All right, so good. We got that done. Now, you got your circle. I'm going to go and get my scissors, which is not too far. My grandmother would kill me for using sewing scissors to do this, but I'm lazy and I don't want to basically go running for a pair of kids' scissors. So, around and around we go. Alright, so the reason I'm doing this is I want to make a template to the form of the wiggly eyes. Okay. Oops. This is the first video, guys, that I'm doing, so it is a very new experience. I'm doing this basically because my son asked me to have a YouTube channel for himself. And I want to show him how much work it is to actually do one. I think I had to take this at least 2 or 3 times. Okay, so, ready? Fold it. And you are going to cut as close to the shape of the Black Widow as you can possibly can. So now it's like this. I just want to check something out. Oops. I didn't do this the first try I did it. So this is a improv idea on the fly. Okay. Let's see. Woo! I guess I was not exactly accurate when I folded this. Okay, done. So I'm going to cut it the top and bottom so it makes it more squarish. Okay, oh God, I hope. Oh yeah, all right. As I can see, I'm still a bit off. Doesn't really matter. It's the beauty of cosplay. Creating something new and wonderful. Okay. Now, I want the hourglass kind of look. So as you can see, it's now bent twice. This will be my middle, therefore the hourglass, you know, it comes from the top and then goes down. It's kind of like those paper snowflakes. I'm taking a wild guess here, and I'm going to go about here across my fingers, which I can't right now, and hope for the best. Oops, kind of forgot. I have way too many of these that are dry. Kind of my fault. Alright, you have now a Black Widow symbol here. Okay, it's not as detailed as I want, so I'm going to go again and cut it a little more. Let's see. Okay, there you go. Still gonna keep this. Okay. Okay, go. Okay, don't feel like doing 3,000 times, but you get the, oh, perfect. Okay, template. Let's see how it looks. Da, 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 da. I'm not the kind to put a lot of music, kind of distracts me. Okay, so hey, it fits. A very good fit. I'm not going to be complaining. Okay, that's done. Now,